Now then, people, it's Joe, it's All Leeds TV, and it's time for your Leeds versus Brighton post-match chat. I thought it was really piss poor. I'm not going to lie to you. I thought it was really shite. We should have known, really, shouldn't we? Brighton, no wins in 9, never won in the Premier League in January, haven't won at Ellen Road in the top flight, admittedly only 3 games. I put these stats on Twitter because it has no real bearing on the result whatsoever, and it's quite funny when people get frustrated at it. I have no bearing on the result, but look, it's Leeds that, as the podcast goes, as the lads say. And it's true, man. We were shite today. There was a whole nervousness around Kiko Casilla playing, and I understand it, but he didn't do no wrong today. But then again, he didn't have anything to do, did he? That's the thing. I think it's frustrating because there wasn't really... It was just a really poor game of football. Really, really poor game of football for me. And Leeds United could have gone on for 3 more games, and they'd have never scored in that game. It was just another one of them games. It's all good having possession, but if you're doing no with it, I cannot remember, apart from after 6 minutes, where it was positive, where Alioski plays a lovely first-time pass across the goal. Rodrigo can't get on the end of it. Other than that, we haven't done anything. Bamford hardly touched the ball in the first half. Pascal is not a DM. He's not a DM. It doesn't work. He was showing for the ball a lot of the time, and I felt that players were missing him out and stuff. But then when he's given the ball, it's either sideways or he's playing little lobbed passes. It's never on the floor. Alioski was so frustrating today. I remember 10-yard pass and he nearly scored from where he couldn't pass it to Cooper. I just think it was just really poor. There's nothing really to go through, is there? Because it was just a lackluster, poor performance. And, you know, I was expecting... Listen, I was really, really confident prior to the game. I thought we would win the game 3-0. We've done really well against sides below us. We've come raring out of the blocks. Players have had rests. You know, people still talking, oh, Click looks jaded, He's just had a rest, man. He's just had a rest. He didn't play against Crawley. He's a professional footballer. That's enough time. I don't buy into this jaded and he's tired. That's just my opinion. Just wasn't great today. Brighton won the battle. There was no midfield at times. Click kept having to pop up on the left in the first half. We were much better second half. Much better when Pablo came on. We had a little period where we started to get into the game. When Tyler came on, I was like, nah, he's not the guy. Actually, Tyler did all right. So fair play to Tyler Roberts. I thought he came on and he did okay. He looked lively. Paveda's got no end product for me, personally. I know he's still a young lad, but he's still flatters to deceive to me. I know people are big fans of his and people won't agree with my comment, but there's no end product there. I don't know what he does. We need bodies. We need quality. I'm not saying that's, you know, we need to go and do it now because we're 12th in the league. It's okay. We're going to stay in the division. People will say you shouldn't be saying that, but we'll be all right over the course of 38 games. It'd be nice to get a win today to even further that gap, but we'll be all right. But we can see where the drop-off is. It's that lack of quality, you know. Yeah, I mean, we miss Calvin. Calvin's a huge miss. You know, when the balls go into him, the amount of time Pascal was free and available, and if that's Calvin, balls are going in, and he's shaping his body and he's playing some decent balls. When the subs were made and Pascal went back to centre back, Ayling back at right. We need Ayling back at right back. He didn't do much when he went there, but we just need him back at right back. He's not a centre back. I mean, he's great at centre back, but I feel like I'm doing him a disservice there because he can play there, but he's just better at right back, which means we can move Dallas to left back. I thought in the first half and the majority of the game, I thought Jack Harrison was decent today. He's got velvet touch, pillar feet. Thought he was good, and I thought he tried to do bits. Pablo looked all right when he came on, but again, after that initial spurt when they came on, then Pablo can't string a 5-yard pass to Rafinha. That's frustrating. It's so difficult. I'm not going to lie as well. It's so difficult to watch and do the commentary when it's like that. You know, I've heard someone say to me it's a poor take on Twitter that I've said it was a shocking performance, and maybe I might be wrong, you know, because football's a game full of opinions, but I stand by that. I thought we were shocking today. When do Leeds not create chances? It was like Crawley, but you can forgive that Crawley. I mean, you can't forgive it, but you can understand why because of all the changes, etc. Not today. And we do need bodies, and we do need a better level of player, a better quality of player, because it's pretty small squad as well. We need Llorente and Koch back. I would have liked to have seen Llorente today. Obviously, he's not ready. I like Pascal at the left side of centre-back, to be fair. Koch and Pascal for me. And then Cooper at right-back and Dallas at left-back. KP back in there. We do need someone to help click. Another midfielder in there, another 8. Yeah. I don't know today. There's not really much I can analyse for you guys because we didn't really do all. That's all there is. That's, straight off the bat. It's always difficult to do. I wish I could give you more, but I can't really. There's nothing to go on. I'm just really fucked off. I thought it was terrible. And people hammer me for this, Someone said on Twitter, poor take. We controlled the game. But it doesn't matter. We had 60, 70% possession in that second half. But what did we do with it? The ball spent so much time between Cooper and Ayling. Didn't do nothing with it, man. And that's down to Graham Potter and that's down to Brighton. Big shout out to Brighton. They did really well. I thought Ben White was really good. Obviously, Maupay had to score. He scored the most goals in his career against Leeds. I know it's only 4, but he loves a goal against Leeds. Just on that goal as well, it shows Ben White's got a free run. He plays it into McAllister, sorry. And McAllister has 1-2 with Trossard, and maybe Dallas could do better tracking his run, but Ayling's actually with Maupay on the halfway line, And Ayling's at fault for the goal. And it's an easy tap-in for Maupay. Easy tap-in. And then I felt like, literally, we were never going to score. I don't know what you guys think. It just looked like we were never going to score. It's a really abject performance for me. And a really abject post-match chat as well, which I'm sorry to do. But, what can you go on? Nothing. It's ruined my weekend. It's one of them. I just thought there was no fight. Maybe fight something. Well, there's just nothing, was there? I got hammered for saying that against Man United as well when we got beat 6-2. But this is what I'm saying, and I said this to Jack and that after the game when we're chatting. At least in that 6-2 game, there's things happening. Leeds are creating chances. This was shocking because there was nothing. It was so unlike Leeds United. So that's just my opinion on it. You don't have to agree with it, but I just think it was terrible today. Something needs to change. Obviously, we've got some more time off now that the Southampton game's been moved because of their Shrewsbury Cup tie, the FA Cup. So we've got Newcastle up next. Newcastle will be licking the wounds and want to get a positive result against Leeds. So we need to get back on that winning streak. Start scoring goals as well. No goals in 3 now for Leeds. It's unlike Leeds, so look, we're 12th in the table though. There's nothing to worry about. Maybe we can do something in January. It'd be nice if that was to happen. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, just not at the races today. That game could have gone on forever and we wouldn't have scored. Yeah. Fair play to Brighton though. No wins in 9. Now they've got to win. That's huge for them. Because they were getting pulled in there and you could see it afterwards as well. They were absolutely buzzing. And I thought Ben White had a good game as well. But yeah, that's it from me, guys. I'm sorry, but can't really think of anything else to say or add because it was poor. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, man. Let me know what you think about the performance because I didn't think it was great as well. Smash a like if you can. And subscribe. It's free to do. We'll see you at 8 o'clock anyway for your live player ratings. Sorry about this, but yeah, it was gash, man. It was gash. So I'll see you in a bit. Have a nice weekend if you can. Peace out. Leeds.